this gives brand new meaning to boxed cake. Is it a gift box or is it a cake? Showing us how to make her famous Christmas gift box cake. Please welcome back celebrity cake designer Kimberly Bailey. Welcome back, Kimberly.
Thank you so much.
Sweetheart, my
For sure, it is not box cake.
This is
delicious from scratch cake.
It's a box cake, but not box like you think at the grocery store.
For sure.
This is fascinating. How did you come up with an idea to make this beautiful gift box centerpiece cake
Well,
sort
that's
of
the
thing?
thing. You want it to be a centerpiece. You don't want people to really know that it's actually going to be their dessert. So it's sitting on the table, it's on the buffet off to the side, and then, oh, by the way, we take the lid and the flowers off, and you serve it up for dessert, and your guests are like, what? No way!
It's really wild. So we
And
already
it's
have
delicious.
your beautiful cake here that you have made, you've crumb coated, and you've gotten those perfect edges on it. How did you do that?
We do it with a plain, with just a little scraper, an offset spatula with ganache. That's our key to tight lines is chocolate ganache. It firms up really well in the fridge, but you can also use buttercream. You don't have to go the extra step for ganache. Once it chills and it's nice and firm, then you rub it with a little bit of Crisco. And that will provide a little tack for our fondant.
Oh,
so that's what the
interesting.
shine is here.
And what is the cake exactly?
It's almond cake made with marzipan, pure almond extract, and it's filled with a toasted almond cream cheese buttercream, which reminds me of ice cream from the truck back home.
Delicious.
Right?
I'm sorry, is that solid cake?
Yes.
Solid cake.
Yes, solid cake. That'll serve about 30 people.
Wow, this is going to be
This is an 8-inch cake. And then what we do is we're going to make the lid
to the present.
to the present.
Wow.
Yeah, and so whatever size cake you have at home, you increase it by 2 inches. So an 8-inch cake, all you do is take some cardboard, you score it on 4 sides, you cut the corners out, and then boom, you have a lid that's customizable for any size. Tape it, glue it, whatever you like.
Okay.
Cover it in fondant.
Okay.
Put the ribbons on, and I'll show you really quickly how we make the bow.
How long does it take for this fondant to get hard like this?
It depends on what you're using. If you're
Okay.
using traditional fondant, it firms up within minutes. If you're using a chocolate-based fondant like this was rolled out a few hours ago, it's still soft.
Okay.
So we use a chocolate-based fondant because it tastes yummy.
Wow.
So I just rolled out a big fat strip like this, and what you do is it goes right into the center, but I'll just make a little bit of a pleat here like this, a little smush, and then a little bit of a pleat like this, a little smush because it was rolled. It's a little cracky, and
Would
then
you just
we'll
use
fold
water
these guys.
to sort of make it more malleable if this happens?
Well, if it happens like this, you would actually I would re-knead it.
Okay.
So, but that's just the process. We'll just show
Okay.
you the process, and then I have a couple that have already been done.
look at
and then just a little center one like that. It rolls over, and you
there's-
have a bow.
If there's little cracks, sort of to Debbie's point, can you fix the little ones
With the water?
If
with
you're
water?
crazy like me, you don't. You
Okay.
just
No,
like
she's a
this, you
perfectionist.
reheat
And
it,
you redo
and-
it?
Oh,
She would never do that.
Wow.
She wouldn't have the successful business that she has if she just went back
I would
and fixed
see
the
that
crack.
from 100 yards away.
Wow. And it would
then-
bother her
All
the
right,
whole time.
Oh, I would not leave her
alone.
alone.
Try hard.
No,
Okay,
I'm
so we have
psychotic.
now also painted our bow gold.
Painted gold.
beautiful.
You just order some edible metallic gold. You mix it with it's dust, and then you mix it with vodka or grain alcohol.
Right.
It's the holidays. Drink some. Have at it.
Wow.
And then if you want to attach this, so we have a little bit of tack. Now we're going to panel. I like to panel squares.
Okay.
Because you're going to get those super tight lines, so it looks like a box. So
Okay.
I've cut out panels that are a little bit bigger than my cake.
I see.
Right?
It's going to stick because of the
And
Crisco.
it just sticks, boom, like that. So what you're gonna do is it's gonna go, you do front and back, you do opposing sides. So I'm gonna just put these on here like this, and then the X-Acto knife is actually my favorite tool in the kitchen. It's not an offset spatula or a mixer.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It is
Wow.
that. So we wanna get like really beautiful, perfect lines.
Guys,
Really.
this is art you can eat.
It
That's
really is.
exactly what it is.
What a fun craft.
So then I'm just gonna quickly turn this, and then here. Why don't you go ahead and do this side, Debbie?
What?
And then
Oh, I
I'm
don't
gonna-
trust myself,
Debbie,
Kimberly.
you got this.
Yeah,
You
you
got
do.
this.
Yeah,
you got
you
this.
got
You just
it. I
said you're a
trust you.
perfectionist and you gave me the X-Acto knife.
That's okay.
Bad
Well,
moves.
if it's terrible, we'll put that one in the back.
Okay.
So
Don't worry.
impressive.
We have a way. And, you know, we have a saying in the shop, it's not how you mess up, it's how you cover up.
Okay.
I
So
like that.
That.
every cake has a back, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, and this one might be the back of it.
That might be the back. So a little bit of water. Sugar sticks to sugar when you put a little bit of water on it. So I'm going to add these strips that I've already painted. with a little bit of water.
Your hand is so precise.
I know.
I can't believe you got that perfect line.
It's the Virgo in me.
That's
I can't
wild.
help it.
Listen, I'm
Okay.
a Virgo too. It doesn't work like that.
No. And then I'm just, again, taking a little bit of water just to edge these seams.
You stick it together.
And then,
Okay.
bam, that goes like that.
Oh,
And then we're going to turn that guy around.
While you finish that up, I want to talk about your bakery, which is known for
what's
over
the
the
name?
top. We're talking about butter and cakery.
Yes.
It's incredible.
Look at this one.
Oh, and as you're finishing that one up,
Yep.
if you can, tell us about some of these masterpieces. The spiraling white flowers.
That
we got a
is
photo of it right here.
Oh
That's a cake.
That is over 100 hours of labor. That is a team effort with my ladies in the shop who are expert sugar flour makers.
Hours.
And then here's the thing, I'm an artist, so I'm always thinking of designing things from visually, and then I figure out, oh God, now I have to make it. How do I do that?
Well, like the upside down chandelier.
Exactly.
Hello,
And then it
what's the
becomes an engineering project. So I wanted to, next up, I wanted to outdo my chandelier cake and then do a spiral cake that doesn't touch the cake. So the flowers are suspended.
Well, you did a great job there.
And what about that Millennium Falcon?
Oh my God, the Millennium Falcon, we've done a few times. The first one, literally the bride said, I've planned the wedding. He gets to get the wedding cake that he wants.
was not
This is
the
what
cake.
happens when you let the groom plan the wedding cake.
Fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about that.
Yep. Isn't that awesome?
He did it. He did it in spite, just to like sort of
Yeah.
say, "Oh, really? Are you gonna do that?" for the
No,
wedding?
she
I'm
was
doing this."
totally down with it, and
she was? Oh, good.
they had Boba Fett guarding the cake the whole night, and they're like, nobody's gonna cut it. You have to
She
stay.
was dressed like Princess Leia as well.
Oh, okay.
So
have
I
Disney
I put 2 sets of just bamboo skewers about 3
Okay.
inches taller, and that's what the box top is going to rest on. And I'm going to just cut these guys like this, a little bit more. Now the reason why and then these 2 are in the back, so it's going to rest like this. I like to do it a little bit askew. And
You fill it with flowers, with fresh flowers.
yeah, and then what I'm going to do is just take this other skewer, and the reason why I haven't attached the bow yet
man.
is that this is going to hide that skewer. So again, just a little bit of water.
Do you see what a work of art this is?
yes,
She's actually doing it in
absolutely.
real time.
Yes,
Boom,
yes,
on our
detail.
program. This is very impressive.
And then you just go to the local supermarket. Don't get crazy, or go to your florist. Get a couple of seasonal things. You want some greens, you want some flowers.
Yeah.
You start out with a raw stem. People say, I don't want to put a fresh flower in my cake. I'm going to eat. Take a little bit of floral tape. All you do is just cover the end like this. Boom. And then you just
While you
snip them.
fill
Yeah.
the cake, I'm going to fill my belly.
Oh, the belly.
Fill your
Oh,
belly,
the
Deb. You finish that up. I mean,
my
this
God.
was astounding and delicious, and I mean, I have no idea, Deb.
Okay.
What do you got?
This is the best gift box I've ever eaten.
For the full recipe, visit hallmarkchannel.com. Everybody connect with Kimberly on her website,
So good, right?
thebutterand.com as well.